Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my second YouTube video. As you guys could see, today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm doing my hair. Right now I'm taking it out. I have my red braids on, so I have to finish taking it out, and then I'll go buy the hair dye and then do it in front of you guys. You guys will get to see all the process that goes into it, and then I'm gonna take you guys to see where I buy it, which product I use, and everything. So stick around if you guys want to see the final result. I started off by taking off my hair, which was a long process. I was doing this since yesterday and I was still not done. I had to keep going the next morning. That's why I started filming with half of my hair done. And I was struggling. Like, at first I thought it was gonna be an easy process because I always do my hair, I always take it out. So I thought it was gonna be very quick. So I thought I was gonna be filming my video with my hair done, but it didn't end up happening. So I was like, let me just film it and see how it goes. So I did that the entire morning. It was tiring, but I was done. And then I went in the car. We went to get my hair dye. I drove there. I passed by the bank a bit to take some money out, and then I went to the store. They had multiple selection, and I was just roaming around and see which one I like the best. I could even look at the selection and see which one I like. And they also had multiple hair products, the conditioner. It was very diverse and I liked it. The issue was that going back, the buses were not available, guys. It was horrible. I had to walk for 31 minutes. And like, it wasn't too bad, but it was just that I was not prepared. Like, at some point, like, I was walking for 6 minutes and then it was like 27 minutes. Guys, I was giving up and it was not looking good. It was cloudy, but thankfully I kept pushing. And yeah, I looked at my phone and it was like 4 minutes and I was almost home by that time. So I was really happy. But then I saw a squirrel. I was so scared, but we made it. I was so happy. I had the hair dye. Everything was good. I was really happy. I really didn't like my outfit, guys. I was wearing Uggs the entire time. I was so mad. I was not prepared to be walking like that. So that was like, I'm just glad we got the hair dye. I was really happy. I was so excited to do that. So yeah. So guys, excuse me, I have to do a voiceover for this part. My voice was really low in the clip, so I have to do a voiceover. So this was after I came back from the hair salon, and I was just filming like a before and explaining how everything was gonna go and how this is my third time dyeing my hair. I tried dyeing it before and it worked. However, like, the back was not always like, it never looked great compared to the other part. So this time I want to make it right and actually get all the parts. So as you guys can see, the roots of my hair, like, since it grew, it's a little bit dark, and this time I really want to make sure like the back is also like saturated and everything looks good. This is the next day. I have to do a voiceover as well because whenever I edit my video, my voice just goes really low. So this is the next day because the previous day I couldn't do it. I was really tired, so I was like, let me just sleep and do it tomorrow. So I woke up and then I was like, okay, let me start doing it. So I bought the L'Oreal Cooper. So that's the one I'll be using, and I feel like that was close to what I really wanted to do. So I bought two of them, and like, I feel like the previous time I dyed my hair, I've been doing Cooper, so I was like, I don't want to take a risk, let me just do the same thing. So I'll be using two of those because my head is really big, but I feel like I could have, you can still like, I feel like I could have used three because like my hair is like very thick. So now let's get into the process of everything. I'm using the L'Oreal. Now I have to open the box and take out everything. I was struggling a bit. So yeah, we're using that one. And they had 3 products. And yeah, so I'm showing you guys everything I used. They had the conditioner, they had I forgot the name, but there were two products that you had to mix, and they had the little thing that you could use to like really get the product in your root. And then I was reading the paper to just see the instruction and how to use them, and they also had some gloves in. And then I was reading to make sure that I get everything right. And yeah, this was me doing my second bottle because I told you guys I bought 2 boxes. So I was mixing like the 2 products for the second box, and this time I knew how to open that one. I was struggling a little bit, but I already knew how to open it. So I was mixing that so like the process could go on faster. And like I told you guys, you mix those two. I forgot their name, but you have to mix that one into the bottle. And yeah, and then you have to shake it after before using. And like I told you guys, it smelled really good, and I was actually very impressed by how good it smelled. So this one, like, I'll be starting by my roots, and that's what I was getting ready for. And I was reading the instructions again because I was actually like skeptical. I feel like I was very nervous because it's been a long time since I dyed my hair. This time I was shaking the second bottle very well, and yeah, I just wanted to make sure everything was mixed. And I was reading the time to see how long I have to keep the hair dye on for and how like it's gonna go. So now I have to part my hair. I was making sure like I have at least 4 parts, the front and the back as well. And it was a bit tough. Like my hair was so tangled, guys. I did not try to wash my hair like or detangle it after like taking down my braids, because like I watched this one video and this girl was saying how like it's better to just dye your hair right after taking out your braids so you could wash it all like once and for all. So I was parting my hair. It was such a struggle to find those hair ties, but like I didn't put that in the video, but I had to go out back in my room and find them. But now I was sectioning out my hair, the front, and just making sure the back, like I really wanted to get the back this time. So I'm starting with the back, and yeah, I have to wear the gloves, guys. Make sure you guys are safe using the hair dye. It's a lot of chemicals. And yeah, now it was time to actually start. And I was taking out everything and making sure I have everything right. And yeah, this is the one I'm mixing again. Oh, oh yeah, that's the second one I'm mixing, because this is the one that's going in the back. So yeah, now we're gonna start. I'm reading the instructions again, and now we shake the bottle very quickly. And yeah, and then keep going, y'all, keep going. We shake. I was getting so mad because I just wanted everything to mix properly. But what I noticed is that after shaking every bottle, like the color was looking a bit different. The one that I shook very well was a bit darker, but I don't know, like I just wanted to start putting the hair dye. So I started by the roots, and I was using like, they had 2 different caps, so I was using that one. I feel like when you're putting like, it just puts the product very well in your roots. So that's the one I was using. I started by the roots, making sure every single part is like there. I was not trying to miss anything. So I made sure that like the back was fully coated, and that's what I was doing in this clip. And yeah, I feel like I used like half a bottle for that, and I don't know, I just wanted this time, like I just wanted the back to look great. Last time I did it, the back was like, it was like grayish, even though the front was like fully, like it was fully Cooper, it was red. The back was like dark gray. It was such a weird color. This time I was like, I have to get it right, so that's what I'm doing. And guys, on the instruction it says that you had to like start by the roots and then you wait 20 minutes, and then after that you put it like on the hair, like up when you're done with the roots. So that's what I was doing. I feel like I put a lot of products, and I was just admiring my curls. Like my curls looked so good. I love taking out my braids and looking at my hair, and that's what I was doing. And now I just had to put the products in the front because I was done with the back, and I always make sure I get my edges there because like I remember the first time I dyed my hair, my edges were dark, like they weren't like fully coated. I didn't coat the products on my edges, so my edges were not looking right. So this time I have to make sure my edges are like they are very like they're coated and the product gets in. So that's what I was doing, and I'm mixing the products in my hair. I was not like, I tried to just do the roots, but obviously the product is gonna spread everywhere. So that's what I was doing, mixing everything. And the other side, I was trying to make sure like I divide my hair so that like the product gets really like in the edges. So that's what I was doing. I was dividing my hair, putting the products in every single part, the edges, and then yeah, I'm really happy like the way it turned out. Like if you guys want to see the result, you guys have to wait till the end of the video. So by that time I was done. Now I had to put my hair in a bun and wait for 20 minutes. So that's what I did. I put my hair in a bun, and I had to like go take a plastic bag and put a bonnet on and just wait. Now we wait for 20 minutes. So before doing that, I just take your bonnet, and yeah guys, I don't look the best today, please. Like this video is me going out of my comfort zone, but yeah. So that was the bonnet. I put it on, and that was after 20 minutes. You guys could see my edges were red. That's what I like to see. Now I had to wear the gloves again because I only put the product on my edges. Now I have to like put it everywhere. So I had to put back on my gloves. I still had some hair dye left, so I had to apply that to the ends of my hair and just make sure the whole head is like filled with the dye. And yeah, that's what I was doing. I have to take out my hair tie and do it again. So that's what I was doing. At this point I was just getting impatient. Y'all. Like it was really long, and I couldn't wait to see the end product. And like my hair dye was finishing, I was panicking. I was like, is this gonna be enough? What's going on? I was getting scared. I was like, what's happening? But I just worked with what I have, and yeah, that's how I was looking. I was also kind of happy. Like my hair was red, like I missed it. So yeah, I was just making sure like the product is spread throughout my whole head, and I had to squeeze the last drop to put it on my hair, y'all. I should have bought 3 bottles. I don't know what was wrong with me, but yeah, that's what I did. We squeezing the product, everything, making sure that my money's worth all this. But yeah, now we put it back. We put it back in the hair bun and we close it. And now we have to wait for 10 to 15 more minutes. And this is the hair reveal after 30 minutes, guys. By this time I was getting so happy, so excited. I was so happy by the results. Now y'all, I washed my hair off camera and I dried it. I let it air dry. That was after I did that. I couldn't film me being in the shower, so I used this round brush. It helps me like blow dry my hair. It's really quick, it's really fast. I don't know what was wrong with me, but I was blow drying it without any product, so I had to go and like find all the products and blow dry it. I blow dried it off camera, y'all. Like, it was a long process. I had to do that. So that was after when I was done with my first round of blow drying. That was when I started noticing that my edges, they looked a bit darker. But I didn't care. At this point, I got what I wanted. My hair was red and I loved it. So I parted my hair again for my second round of blow drying. Yes, I had to do a second round because my hair was really tangled, and it's not too much heat, like, y'all. Like, I just blow dry it so that I get all the knots out. So I just did a round 2. The round 2 is not usually like that long. It's like usually 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm just making sure like the roots or like there's no knots. So that's what I'm doing. I'm parting my hair to go for a round 2. And yeah, guys, I feel like that is like, it always helps. So I'm using my round brush again for the round 2, especially in the back. I was really happy about how much my hair grew. But yeah, like, a lot of people are always telling me like, because you're dyeing your hair it's not gonna grow, but y'all, guys, it grows. It's still there, and I'm happy with the progress. So I was making sure the back, like, there were so many knots in the back, so I had to go back for a round 2. Even in the front, it was stressing me out. I just wanted everything to be like fully like straight because I have to braid my hair in a few days. But I just wanted to enjoy having my hair like fully there, like fully blown out, because I know like after blow drying it like that, it's gonna go back to it being an afro again. So yeah, I was just blow drying, making sure the knots are out, and just using this as a way of detangling. As you guys could see, there were still some knots. I had to take it off with my own fingers. And yeah, one tip I would tell you guys is to detangle before like all of this. I feel like if I did it, it would have saved me so much time. I usually do, guys. I usually do. This time I don't know why I procrastinated. I was filming, I was really tired, I was exhausted, so I was like, okay, I'll just wash it without detangling. I put conditioner, but I just didn't detangle like little by little, like all the parts. So yeah, guys, I had to blow dry everything a second time, and this time I feel like it kind of helped, y'all. The round brush, it's, I don't know, it's a miracle. It helps me so much. It's so fast. My hair is so thick, so sometimes, like, I don't know, using a blow dry, it doesn't really help. So I need to use this round brush, sorry, blow dry. So that's what I was doing, and by this time I was really happy with the results. And yeah, guys, I was so tired by this time. And this is the end of the video. By this time I was done with my second blow dry. If you made it till this far, why don't you like, subscribe, and click the bell icon and leave a comment. What do you think I should try on next? What type of video you want to see me doing? My camera was blurry at this point, that's why the video is a bit blurry. But thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.